Hi guys, Franz here. Welcome to a special episode of Nights Dragons, because it's Sunday and I usually never do Nights Dragons on Sunday, at least not when it's not something special. And this time it is actually special, because what you're probably curious, like, what the fuck did you do this time, you know? Why is this a special episode? Well, you probably already read it from the title. I'm currently cleaning up scraps, by the way, in the background, so please be aware of that. But it's also like a good friend of mine named Rush, or Ma, depending on if you know her personally or not. I think she's a top 10 indie hitter for a long time now. Actually got her main account banned, and when it comes to friends of mine, I'm willing to make special episodes. I'm going to in this specific video I'm going to be like giving my opinion about the ban and etc. You know, it's just my opinion about the ban and how this all actually went down. Because I have seen, let's start with last Friday. Because what happened was, yeah, it was Friday. I was actually thinking like, was it Friday or Saturday? But it was Friday. And I was looking into the NWO Alliance Guildmaster chat, and I just saw an account pop up, and it said like I think the raid had started or something, and it just showed Rush is good, her account, so Rush, let's just call her Rush, and her account was Indy, or Indy, yeah, she was Indy, she was she was goldless, just to say it, just to say the least. So what does that mean? She didn't have any gold, and knowing Rush, she wouldn't do that at all. And what actually happened was she got her account banned. How did it happen? Well, apparently she got banned because of cheating. How long the ban is, nobody, or I don't even know myself, but what I do know is that people actually did get mad over this. Quite a lot, may I add to that. And I can clearly understand that they got mad over this, because it's just like, Rush is one of the heaviest gemmers out there, you know. She's giving Gree hundreds of dollars each month, I believe. Maybe her armors are just that strong, that could work as well. But I think she was planning on going either with Majestic or A to Z, so her own guild, or Majestic the number 2 guild, and she just showed up as like guildless in that chat. And now I went to Ma right away, so I went to Rush right away PM online, and I just said like, hey, what happened? And she didn't really reply yet, but after that I just thought to myself, like, if she is guildless, that means she probably got banned, because that's the only way you can be guildless during a raid. And so I immediately asked her, like, did you get banned? And then she was like, yes, I did indeed get banned because of cheating. Now there's this little policy known as the agreement, or the agreement for users and blah blah blah, and that actually states if you cheat, you can get banned. I'm not really having a sheet or anything in front of me as of now that says like, hey, if you cheat you ban. No, it's like there's certain things that Gree, or the actual company, you know, doesn't want you to do, meaning cheating. Now, what did she do to get her account banned exactly? Well, basically, relief hitting is counting as cheating in this game. What is a relief hitter? That's just somebody that's going to hit for you in raid or while when you are asleep or can't do jack shit with your own phone, because you don't have the time to do anything while asleep. And that's the main reason on why, that's the actual reason on why Ma or Rush got banned. And what happened was, she thought one of her relief hitters fucked up, and I'm not going into the names of those relief hitters because I do not even know them myself, and I don't know if the relief hitter did something wrong though, so I'm not really going to comment on if what happened was wrong, because it can happen to everybody, because we all know that you can, let's just go over here, let's just go to the top 10. They're all wearing the exact same armor. And the number 4 is actually pretty damn mad at a hacker that is somewhere in here. It's from I Help You, You Help Me. That actually has been covered already, like it's official, because the guy that actually is in that specific guild in I Help You, You Help Me is actually hacking. He has confirmed it himself. So there's no real, there's no real, like, there's no confirmation. It is confirmation that he is actually hacking. We got it from himself, you know, that he is hacking. So yeah, that guy should get banned instead of Ma, you know, or Rush. You know what? Let's just call her Ma, because that's the way I always speak to her. I just name her Ma, she calls me Han. It's just that simple, you know. We both have different names, but we use our smaller names. So I use her, she uses Ma instead of Rush, and I use Frazion. No, that's not the way it works. Anyway, completely off topic right there. So yeah, there's like, if you want to ban all the people that are cheating because they are relief hitting, that means that you have to cover up the entire top 10 as of now. The entire top 10 girls even, because everybody has relief hitters in there. And I can even, or yeah, let's just say that most of the people that are in there have relief hitters, especially the top 5. They all do have relief hitters. It's not like that there's one guy that has it. No, everybody. And Wygri did this all of a sudden. Yeah, maybe the relief hitter from Ma indeed fucked up somewhere and indeed got the account banned because of cheating. Now, I don't know, like I said, how long the ban is, but I believe it's a perm ban, meaning you just can't get on the account anymore. She already has sent a ticket to agree. I don't know what it actually said, but it's pretty much, I want my fucking account back, you bitches, because I spent so much money in this game and you banned me because of absolutely nothing at all. I do agree with that, because like, they are not focusing on hackers, but instead they are focusing on the people that are jamming very heavy, that are actually doing something for their company, you know, that are actually spending money for their company. And instead they don't focus on the hackers, but no, instead they focus on the people who are cheating. Yeah, I do agree with Gree, you know. It is true that relief hitting is considered cheating, because it's like, it's the way that the accounts are made isn't made for like 2 people, you know. But ever since the Google Play came along, you know, you can now have 50 accounts on one device and just switch between them. That also means that you can have the same account on another device. I am currently having one account with Ruben, and that's his main, and sometimes I just play on that, and you know, it's more for me that I can do something with it in wars, and it's just like that, you know. And I just don't want it to go to waste, honestly. That's multiple devices, but that it's not the way that was designed for. And I totally agree with Gree as in banning her, but it's like there's a hack going on and all they are doing is banning innocent players who actually spent very much money on this game. And that's like priorities, you know. I think hackers should be above everything, you know, that they should be banned first instead of like some random dude or a girl that just spent so many money on your game, you know. I mean, I don't know. I think Ma could, if Ma like got all her money back from Gree, I think she could buy 1, maybe even 2 houses from a lot of money. Let's just say just to say the least, she could afford another house with the amount of money she put into this game. And this is how Gree is thanking her, with a perm ban, you know. And I completely understand Ma, but I can also understand Gree, because they do not tolerate cheating in their game. And relief hitting is indeed cheating, but it's like, if Ma gets banned because of relief hitting, that must have scared other players who are also relief hitting, getting their account banned. And I can understand that as well. I'm not picking sides here, because I agree with both sides. And it's not like that you can just say like, hey, he's right, but he isn't, you know, because even Gree is right in this case. Honestly, cheating is not allowed, and relief hitting is indeed considered cheating for me, because there's multiple people on one account. Well, it was actually designed for one guy on one account. And you can just see it right here, you know, she's INDY, goldless. There's nothing. And yeah, that's just a very big problem, you know. Why are they focusing on these girls? Or these people that actually decide to have relief hitters? And like I said, I'm not on anybody's side here, but I can understand why Ma is pretty much pissed off. And I decided to just talk to her a bit, and I actually got her permission to make this video, otherwise I wouldn't have made this one. either, but it was just like, it's also for the views, by the way. No, I'm kidding, but it actually is like, they are prioritizing the wrong stuff here, you know. I want that hacker gone, not Ma, you know, because Ma is a good friend of mine, you know. She always has my back, and all this is how she is repaid by Greed for spending all those gems and spending all that real life money that she earned in a month, you know. That's how she is repaid by Greed. And that is honestly, it's not surprising, because I've seen this before. Greed does this all the time, but this time, like, they have banned somebody that is actually a friend of mine, you know. And when it comes to it being a friend of mine, you have me a little bit on the edge in terms of getting me mad. And yeah, like I can do anything to that company if I get mad. Well, I do have 2,000 people that watch me and actually do agree with me on this. And I do know that people agree with me on this, that they should prioritize their stuff better. Because, like, why are you focusing on people that just spend money on this game, you know? And people that don't spend money but actually hack the gems do get it. You know, they don't get banned. They get banned, yeah, after a couple of weeks, but that you let them have the fun of hacking, you know? You shouldn't let them have fun. You should ban them right away once you see that they are hacking. If you can see that somebody is cheating, you can also see that somebody is hacking, clearly. And yeah, luckily, as of lately, the hackers have been less, but that doesn't mean that they are gone, you know? That's always something that people think, like, when there's no more hackers in the top 10 in raid, that it's all of a sudden gone, that nobody's here anymore, you know. That it's just like meh. And yeah, the entire top 10 has this thing, by the way. It's all the they all have the same armor. I don't even know what it's called. Don't really care either. But these are basically the heaviest hitters of all. It's Majestic against the First Order right now. I really like that, you know. It's like Majestic is one of the oldest guilds and branches, I guess. And yeah, I like, personally, I do not have anything with Majestic or against them. I don't even know much people from the Majestic branch, to be honest. And the people that I know are like, they're good, they're awesome. I mean, all of you guys are awesome, except if you decide to drop your respect from me and just push me away or some shit. But that's a different story. So you will see the recap. Maybe Majestic will take over. I'm not saying they will, not saying they won't either, because I never know with these guilds. All of a sudden they can unleash at full power. But it's also going to be nice to watch Dark at Night and the Terrible Bones fight. The Terrible Bones is INDY, so Dark at Night should have a better head start or something. You know, they should have much heavier gemmers. Because INDY guilds have a rough time at times, you know. I mean, Unity doesn't, but the Terrible Bones, maybe somewhat more. But I don't think that, like, they're giving up, so good. I'm saying good luck to you guys. But guys, let me know, what do you guys think about Rush or Ma getting banned? A top 10 INDY player that spends $100s of dollars each month, and then you see in the top 5 INDY board a hacker instead of Rush. Well, how do you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments down below. I already expressed my opinion, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again next time.